Hey y'all, it's Lissa aka Bigs and Glasses, and I'm back with another layout share for you all for Follow a Sketch February. And these layouts are for days 15 through 21, so the third week worth of layouts. I'm just been sharing them just 1 week at a time, just to help myself keep up with everything. So that is what I have for you all today. So first, let's start with day 15 here, and this was by Stacy Daubenberger. And this layout, it had a big kind of cutout square in the middle, and then 3 photos, some bands, a paper here, a paper behind, and some stuff tucked in the sides. So I really did try to emulate that here. Instead of doing a cutout paper, I had this paper that kind of had a square already built in, and I really like how that came out. And I just used the colors in this background paper to kind of pull in my embellishment so it would be very matchy. And this layout is just titled Heartful, and this is using Vicki Boutin Print Shop. These are documenting some photos of me and my friend when she came to Tulsa to visit me, and this was back in 2021. And then this ruffle paper is a pre-made embellishment that I picked up recently at a local scrapbook store called Paper Arts, and I really love how that adds some texture here. And yeah, I used kind of just sticking to pink and green and some blue here, and using up a lot of the butterflies from the collection, which I think are so cute. Next, this is day 16, and this one I did go a little more simple. This is a sketch from Page Maps, and what I took from this is just kind of having a half and half design, and then this paper at the bottom had an embellishment in the corner. So that's what I did here. I used some papers that already had an embellishment in the corner. This is just titled Today Documented, and this is just documenting some photos from work. So I didn't go very heavy with the embellishments here. Because it's just, you know, some work photos. So I just pulled in some stuff from my random bin. So this chipboard is all from Simple Stories Life in Color. I got some washi on here behind my photos, and then these papers are from a Mambi Sheets paper pad called Joyful that I got recently in a D-stash. So I think it turned out pretty cute. I wanted to do some stripes because my shirt had stripes. This is back when I was pregnant with my son, so you can see my baby bump here. And really just pulling in a lot of the red because this was kind of a holiday party sort of thing. And then I had a lot of journaling right there. Next, this is day 17, and this is what this sketch looks like here. And this is from Jen Hedger. So this one, I think I did pretty close to the sketch here, and this is a kind of Star Wars themed layout. So this one is just titled Star Wars Baker, so like Star Baker from the Great British Bake Off, and then you know, Star Wars here. And this is just documenting us watching Andor, and then I also baked that night. I made some banana nut muffins, so I wanted to document that, and I just used a lot of blue and this kind of yellowy orange. I have some Star Wars paper back here that I got at a scrapbook show. That is from a Cricut paper pad, but it's actually branded Star Wars paper. And then I also used some Vicki Boutin in here from her Joann's line. And then this paper is a Vicki Boutin paper from Honey and Spice. And I've almost killed off that whole paper pad, so getting really close to doing that. And yeah, I just really like how all the little cluster pieces turned out. I really liked using this big piece for my journaling spot and just adding another layer here and just really keeping to the blue and yellow on this page. Next, this layout is for day 18, and this one's kind of a grid layout here. This is by Valerie Salmon, and this is using some more Vicki Boutin. I've been kind of on a Vicki Boutin kick, and this is one of my favorite papers of all time, this heart gradient paper from her. I've used it before, and this is my last one that I had, and I'm happy to get that on another layout. And this is just titled Currently Sick. I had to use a 5 for my S here, but this is using Vicki Boutin Honey and Spice. And then this yellow paper and all the embellishments, or most of the embellishments, are from the Vicki Boutin Joann's line. And then I got some Pinkfresh Studio Some Days collection embellishments on here. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to let the photos and the background really shine. So I didn't do too many embellishments on here, but this is just documenting a day where I was in bed sick, and I got some panera to help myself feel better. And yeah, I really liked getting this on the page. It says laughter is the best medicine, since it's a sick day layout. Next, this is a birthday layout slash Disney layout, and this is for day 19. I went a little off script here. This is by Crafts by Rowena, and instead of a half circle, I did half of a Mickey head. And I still had my 4 photos, but then I have half of a Mickey head here. And this is just titled Happy Birthday. It's using Pebbles All the Cake. And I got some enamel dots on here for my stash. And it's just documenting me at my friend's daughter's birthday back in 2021. I believe this was her 2nd birthday. And it was a Mickey Mouse theme. So I thought getting a Mickey Mouse head on there would be really fun. And yeah, I think it turned out really cute, and it highlights a lot of the photos and the colors in the photos. All right, day 20 here, and this is a sketch by Kelly Hollyfeld. This is what it looks like. We've got a big circle in the back and then lots of layers of paper. And so I really follow that pretty closely, except I have 3 kind of photos, and I tucked some more stuff on the side. This is just titled, I kind of use this as my title. This is from a t-shirt that I pulled. It says, anyone can be a CrawFather, but a Crawdaddy is something special. And these are documenting photos from Father's Day back in 2021. For that Father's Day, my dad, he loves seafood, so we went to a seafood place and they had a crab boil. So that's kind of what I'm documenting here. I was trying to pull in some things that felt more nautical, but I was using a lot of collections that were 4th of July themed. So I was trying not to have it lean too like patriotic and go more nautical with it. So I think I kind of accomplished that. There's nothing on here that's really 4th of July. It's just some florals and a little bit of some nautical themed things. So this was using, let's see, I think this paper is a Doodlebug or Bella Boulevard paper. I got it in a D-stash, so I'm not totally sure. And then the rest of the papers, these 2 papers are from Simple Story Stars, Stripes, and Sparklers. And then I have some stuff on here that's nautical themed from a Carta Bella line that I'm not sure what the name of that line is. And then these chipboard pieces are from Bo Bunny Celebrating Freedom. And I think that just brought in more blue and red without being too patriotic. So I do really like how this one came out. And I use a white background, which I don't normally do. So I think that turned out really great. And then my last layout for this week, this is for day 21. This is the way the sketch is supposed to go, and I turned it this way since I had some vertical photos. And yeah, this layout is just titled What a Wonderful Day. And this is using Bo Bunny Beautiful Things, which is a collection I haven't really played with too much, but I really liked how this came out. I pulled this collection because it had a lot of butterflies in there, and my husband's wearing a butterfly shirt, which is super cute. And I wanted to play up really the blue and the orange in these photos, so I tried to play around with a lot of items in those colors. I even got my sequin shaker on here for the month, using some blue and orange sequins. And I feel like the clusters turned out really cute, using a lot of items from that line. And that is everything I have for y'all this week. I have one more week to go, and I'll see you all again in the next crafty video. Bye!